Hey everyone, so today I'll be showing you guys how to make these Europe statistic maps that are circulating around, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere basically. So first of all, you definitely need to join the Jupiterian Guys Discord server. From what I've seen, he's like the top leader in this niche right now. He's on YouTube, at least he's the most popular guy making these Europe statistic maps, and he also has a Discord server that he shares with his viewers as well. So you definitely need to join that if you want a lot of the elements that you're going to be using in creating these maps. So basically this is the map that I created in this time lapse. It's a how much sunlight does your country get hours per year, and yeah, it's a pretty cool map. Brings out how much sun each European country gets. Pretty cool. And I use Photoshop for this map. A lot of these mappers use, I think it's called Ibis Paint. If you guys don't have Photoshop, Ibis Paint is definitely easier to use, I'm sure. So, and I think you can use it on your phone. So if you want an easier way, I like Photoshop. Gives me more like control over my work. And if you guys want, I can make like a tutorial on how to precisely like do the numbers, the text, the emojis, like I don't know, getting into that. But you should definitely take Jupiterian Guy's maps as a reference. He has like the best looking ones, the most like cohesive, the prettiest, and so on, right? So yeah, you go on to this guy's Discord server, you get like the map outlines, and you can just start like filling them out. I have created my own like templates personally, which work better for me. I think they're more comfortable to use. But anything you need to start out is in that Discord server, and I'll leave it in the description as well. And for the idea, I usually brainstorm or created a really good command that I can give ChatGPT. And AI also gives pretty interesting like statistics or like questions or topics about European countries to bring up. Like for example, this: how much sunlight does each country get? ChatGPT gave me this one, and you can actually see me use AI in this time lapse here. And yeah, if you guys want like a tutorial and also how to like get better ideas for these maps, you can let me know in the comments below, and I'll make more videos. But it just comes down to, honestly, it's like, do you have a interesting like topic you want to bring up, or like interesting statistics, and you just make a map about that? So yeah, you gotta be creative yourself too, And then I just do the research, get the facts, and start laying them out. For the numbers, I make the numbers always bigger. Also it depends, it's in relation to the country size. If the country is smaller, the number's gonna be smaller. And yeah, the number always needs to be like the biggest, like easiest to read. And then for the text, you want to add something funny or like interesting information, you just kind of make the text smaller. And then you add the emojis. I use the blue emojis. It's also in the Discord server, the link to that. And for colors, I like to search up like cool color palettes, that like colors that complement each other. But honestly, you can use whatever. Just use like bright colors that are eye-catching. And yeah, then you just fill it all out, do the work, and you should get a pretty good looking map. And then obviously you put the video background. You can get that from the Discord server as well. And then you go on like YouTube Shorts, you put like some cool music behind it, and it should look good. And this is what you'll get.